You are now being held gently in your mother's womb. How do you feel?
Surrounded.
Surrounded?
Dark.
It's dark? Are you aware of your mother's feelings?
I am not feeling very. I'm not feeling very happy.
I'm not feeling very happy. Why is that?
Feeling frustrated.
Feeling frustrated. Okay. What is the reason that you're feeling frustrated?
I feel like I need to. I need to be free. Like it feels like I'm under control and I need to be free.
You feel controlled. You need to be free. Okay. Is that how your mother is feeling?
I guess so.
Hmm.
Frustrations causing anger.
Frustrations causing anger. What else?
Feel like really stamping my feet and really, and it feels like I can't express to anyone
hmm
what I feel.
You can't express to anyone what you feel. And what was it in your feet?
I felt like stamping my feet in
Stamp.
anger, in frustration, like just to release is that feeling.
hmm So like stamping your feet. Yeah. In frustration and anger. Okay. Tell her. You can communicate to her. What would you like to say to her?
It's okay. I know how to help you.
Mm,
Please, God,
Please
please
be calm.
love me.
Is there anything else you would like to tell her?
It's not my fault. I can't help you.
What was that?
It's not my fault. I can't help you.
Hmm.
I can't do anything for you.
Yes. It's not your fault. You can't do anything for her. You can't help her. Because you are just a little fetus in her womb.
Why is there so much suffering?
Hmm.
There's just so much suffering everywhere. No one is happy. And I feel I need to do something. make everyone happy.
What would you like to do?
Why can people not live with harmony?
What would you like? What would you like?
It feels like when I'm in this world, I'm gonna make people happy.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of all this suffering and all this ill feelings towards everyone.
Yeah.
Not in a nice place, and it feels like I should do something
Mm-hmm.
just to make everyone.
Yes. But is it your responsibility? Is it your responsibility to make everyone happy?
No, it isn't my responsibility, but it feels like it is my responsibility to show people the way so that they can be happy.
Yes. Yes. You can show people the way, but ultimately it's their responsibility. It's up to them if they would like to be happy. Know that you are a powerful being. You can transform yourself just as you've taken on these dark feelings. You can transform these feelings, transform this darkness into light. Would you like any help from any higher being to help you transform these feelings whilst you are in your mother's womb?
Yes, yes, I need help.
Which higher being would you like help from? Who would you like to help you to transmute these feelings of anger and frustration?
I want the angels to help me.
Mm-hmm.
I want the souls to show me love. I
Mm-hmm.
want to know what love is.
Mm-hmm. So, with the help of the
I,
angels,
I don't think I know what love is.
mm-hmm. With the help of the angels, allow source light to come into the womb of your mother, coming straight into you. Source light coming straight into you to show you what unconditional love is. With the help of the angels, see this light entering the womb, entering you. This light which is full of unconditional love, because love is all that there is, coming directly from Source and transmuting all of these feelings of frustration and anger that you have taken on from your mom. Knowing that you are a powerful, sovereign being, that you can always transmute these feelings of anger, frustration, unhappiness, sadness, and you can do that right there in your mother's womb. And as you do that, you feel this unconditional love right from the source, this beautiful golden light coming right into your mother's womb and filling you up with love. How is it that you're feeling now?
Good.
Mhm.
Feeling at peace.
Wonderful.
I'm feeling like I still need more and more of this light.
Mhm. So allow it in, let it come in, and let it go through every part of your body whilst you're there in the room, going through every cell, every DNA, every part of you, all your energies, cleansing and transmuting this sadness, this frustration, the anger that you've taken on from your mom, completely transmuting it into pure light, unconditional love. As you feel this energy come in directly from source, feeling it in every part of your body. How do you feel now? Do you feel like it's all been transmuted into light? This frustration, anger that you are feeling, the darkness is now transmuted into light.
Yes.
Wonderful. How do you feel about being born now? How do you feel about being born now?
I feel like I have possessed, and I feel like I'll be the cause of happiness for very many.
Mhm. Wonderful.
I feel like I'll be able to spread love.
Wonderful. So, having experienced that in your mother's womb, and now knowing that it's not something that you have to take on, something that your mother experienced, and having received the Creator light today, which is full of unconditional love, the love that breaks open those cages and unties those ropes of control. I want us now to drift away from being in your mother's womb. We are drifting and floating away from you being that fetus in your mother's womb, and that fetus now having had unconditional love from source, knowing that it is powerful enough to transmute any of the frustrations and sadness that it has got from its mother. We now leave it at peace. I have permission to speak to Rena's subconscious.
Yes.
Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Wonderful. So we went into the womb of her mother when Rena was just a fetus. And as we saw that she took on a lot of the frustrations and anger from her mother, whatever she was going through then. And having now accepted the Creator, light, full of unconditional love, can we say that all these frustrations and anger that she took on from her mother will not bother her anymore?
Yes, but work still needs to be done.
Mhm. What else needs to be done?
She needs to understand that she needs to be calmer.
Mhm. Okay. She needs to be calmer. She needs to understand that. So, having now taken away the anger and frustration that she took on from her mother, will she be calmer?
Yes,
Hmm. Okay, wonderful.
partly so.
Partly so. Okay. Where else is this anger coming from? Where else is this anger and frustration coming from?
Too much expectations bringing about this.
Too much expectations. Hmm. How is it that she can spread happiness? What is it that she can do? What is her passion?
That is why, that is why we saw this.
That is why, sorry, we saw this. Hmm.
But not yet.
Not yet what? Sorry.
Spread the happiness.
Hmm. She's not able to spread the happiness yet. Why is
Yes,
that?
still work to be done.
Work needs to be done on her.
Yes,
Okay. And with regards to the lack of confidence, the fear of judgment, and authenticity, where is all of that coming from?
work needs to be done.
Hmm. Work needs to be done. Okay. And would you be able to scan Rena's chakras and tell us where the blockages are? Where are blockages? Which chakras are blocked?
Root,
Hmm.
heart,
Root and the heart. Any others?
throat,
Throat.
crown,
Which one?
crown,
Crown. Hmm. Okay, thank you for that. And with regards to the spiritual coaching that she's doing, is this something that is meant for her? Is this something that she'll be able to do?
learn, learn from it.
Learn from it? Hmm. So she should carry on.
Yes,
Okay. And is there anything you would like to tell her?
have faith, to have faith in herself,
Mm-hmm. Have faith
not
in
to
yourself.
be,
Not to be.
not to be, not to feel, not to feel down when things don't go right.
Mm-hmm. Not to feel down when things don't go right. Okay. Wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. How are you feeling?
A lot of emotions, I'd say.
Mm.
I remember most of it, like, but still, I was still in, like, in there, and
Do you, sorry, did you
really,
say,
really,
did you say you remember most of it or you don't?
I remember most of it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
But the emotions were like really as if it is me there, like,
mm, yeah, yeah. Those were the emotions that you took on, from your mom when you were in the womb. And yeah, it's something that you know uh, we transmuted those with unconditional love from source, right? Just giving an example here again, when I'm out, I'm quite open about this. I speak to people about it, you know uh, somehow, some way, conversations happen where, I'm talking. In fact, my wife and kids always say, like, you always end up talking about mindfulness and all that stuff, right? um, but that's who I am, and that's what I talk about. So there's nothing wrong with that. So this is how, you've got to also, your belief will come as soon as you're authentic and you're able to talk about it freely and openly, right, to everyone.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so it's like a vicious cycle. Like I said,
In that
we
way,
worked.
I do feel like, especially for authenticity, I do feel like at least now I'm able to admit it. Like
Hmm,
it's not just hiding behind. At least now I'm able to uh, admit that this is what I have not done, kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, which is a good thing. So that is the first step forward, like, acceptance. And also, mind you, it was incredible that you were actually able to also go into your mother's womb. You know,
Yeah,
you are able to, which is a fantastic thing. You could feel the emotions. You could feel where you are, like the darkness and the fluid and everything, right? Um,
yeah,
so that's good. So again, it has to be like, effort has to be made from both sides. You have to, you know, be authentic, live the life that you want to live. Don't let your surroundings get to you. At the same time, the practices, meditations, the chanting, and working on your inner self, all of that helps. Yeah.